I'm Lindsay Interview, and I'm the special education teacher here at Peter Hobart Elementary.
Okay, so we have like 5 questions for you.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one is it hard to be around with people with disabilities?
For me?
Yeah.
No. I have kind of grown up around people with disabilities my whole life, and here at Peter Hobart, one of the neatest things that I've noticed as a teacher is that everybody is really inclusive of kids with disabilities. And so it's just really easy to have them in the classroom, go on field trips, be a part of the community, and it's just something that is kind of part of who I've always been, but that's kind of why I became a teacher, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Okay, so number 2, how did you get inspired to do your job today?
When I was in high school, actually even in middle school, I started teaching dance for kids with who were blind and had Down syndrome and who were deaf. And so I was able to help with that dance class, and it was one of the neatest experiences I had ever had. And I knew I wanted to be a teacher when I was even younger, so I just kind of put those 2 things together, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now.
Okay, so question number 3, do you think it would be hard to have a disability?
I think it would be hard to have a disability just like it would be hard to speak another language. I think people with disabilities just have different ways of communicating, and they have different needs that the world isn't always aware of. So just like if you speak Spanish and you come to America, or you speak any language, and it's hard for you to communicate, I think people with disabilities have a hard time communicating. And I think that makes it hard for them. But I think the world is becoming much more welcoming and accepting of all different types of abilities and disabilities, and it's becoming more accepted, so I think it's becoming a little bit easier.
Okay. So, number 4, if you have a child, do you have someone with a disability as a child, like
in my family or anything
Yeah.
like that? No, I don't. This has all just been something that, like I said, happened and started when I was young, and I've been doing it ever since.
Okay, so number 5, this is the last question.
Okay.
Do you think people are treated the same, around you, because sometimes kids do stupid things and the teachers aren't around, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that Peter Hobart is one of the most accepting communities I've ever been a part of, and I think that it's a really neat place to see people included and accepted, and I don't notice a difference because you guys as students and the Peter Hobart community in general has been so welcoming of all of the students that I work with that I haven't noticed any differences, but hopefully they don't occur too often.
Yeah.
And that's it?
So, yeah.